Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's do more of our Ottoman world conquest for EU4. So, Byzantium is marching on Athens. We want them to do that siege themselves. Hopefully they can win that fight. I think they'll be okay. Good, now start your siege please. I'm going to drop off my galleys here so we can get that blockaded, and I might just be willing to pay the Diplo points for them to get this one back, because I really want to start annexing the Byzantine Empire soon. They have cores on all of this land, Naxos as well. We should be fabricating claim on Naxos. A vassal of Venice. So we'll fabricate that claim. We're going to need to improve relations with Byzantium so we can annex them. 1456 is coming around pretty quick. Okay, they'll take that there. Cyprus is lost to us. The island here, yeah, I'm going to have to go siege that myself. I just don't see Byzantium getting over there, do you? Does Byzantium even have boats? Let's check that. No, they don't even have one. So they can't take that from the knights. So this will be our job. Got our leader in charge to help offset the landing penalty. Having full morale might be advisable in this situation. Let's not risk it. We could really lose a lot of men if they land and they lose combat when there's nowhere for them to run to. Alright, so it looks like the Mamluks just conquered this, which gives us a casus belli against them. Oh, don't worry. We're going to be at war with the Mamluks soon enough. Religious map mode, we've got Orthodoxy spreading quite well. Got some natural allies over here in Georgia. Wonder if we could get them to vassalize. Maybe not. I hate that I had to create these vassals. What a faux pas? False step? It was a mistake. I don't know if I call it a faux pas. It's not really the right term, is it? We'll leave just enough to siege it. Good job, Byzantium. We've got you blockaded. Get that claim going. Wallachia just collapsed, apparently. It's rather unfortunate. You want to become my vassal? I really do think that it's important that we expand. Let's stop doing that for a second. Because Serbia is about to get huge. They're going to eat probably all of Bosnia if I had to guess. They don't have any claims. Like, they have a claim on two of these provinces, no cores, but they'll probably take half of it. On the other hand, I probably would have been better off saving that last slot for Hungary. Yeah, that was dumb. A one province minor versus a fairly sizable, strong guy next door that we can use as an ally. We've got our own little guys to annex first. Let's not do this. I want to dissolve the alliance again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guy. I was just kidding. It was a joke. Improve relations with Georgia. Give us some prestige. Protect against Austria. Yeah. I think the best way to protect against Austria is to become friends with Hungary. They've still rivaled France, Lithuania, Burgundy. Hungary still has Austria rivaled, so we offer alliance to them. We do a royal marriage with them for sure. Solidify relations. Looks like Byzantium's about to take Athens. We won't end the war though until we get this one back too. And they just took Athens, great. Byzantium's going to get some land back. Yay! I want to be your friend, Hungary. Stop being threatened by me. Peace offer from Athens. We decline because we need to separate peace Naxos. Or the Knights, whoever this is. Unfortunately, they have a massive garrison. They really do. You are a vassal of Venice. Are we ready to fight Venice's navy? Just out of curiosity, if we were to declare war on the vassal, Naxos is allied with the Knights. They're subject of Venice. Apparently they're also allied with France, but since they're subject, I'm pretty sure Venice would take over. Venice is allied with the Knights, France, and Savoy. France is currently at war with Provence, Lorraine, and Hungary. I don't think it's a good idea to attack Venice right this second. Not until we get a larger navy. Which will be a while. We're not going to actually increase our navy size for a while. However, we're about to finally get our first idea group, and we almost have enough points that we can even get an extra diplomat. Might be advisable to wait to get one tech level on all three before you click the button to accept demands, because that way we could have used the piety technology reduction on all three instead of just two of them. Probably wasted about 100 to 200 admin points by doing it that way. Okay, first idea definitely going to be diplomatic, I think. I mean, administrative would be nice, but that's more long-term. We need the core creation cost down there. But no, I think we need the diplomat. Diplomat. Yep, I can talk. I can speak good. Fortunately, we are making money. Do we want to spend 100 military power now? Not really. Manpower's doing just fine. Improve relations with Trebizond. So Austria has 40 regiments. And only 31,000 troops. They must be at war. We have 34,000 troops. So we actually have more men than they do. They just have more regiments. Austria is at war with Burgundy in their own separate war. Also Denmark, Holstein, Sweden, Norway. I think we take that mission because it's pretty likely that they're going to consolidate regiments and their army size will decrease. Meanwhile, we are at our force limit, so I'm not going to build any more. Peace offer from Athens is declined. We can become the defender of the Orthodox faith. Extra missionary. Increases technology cost. I don't like that. No. I don't like that we lose it if the ruler dies. Kind of ironic that we would start off as a Muslim and then switch religions and then become the defender of that faith. We're such stalwart defenders of orthodoxy, aren't we? Yay. Production efficiency or trade efficiency? Until the death of. Well, which one makes us more money? Trade does. Pretty easy choice. Another peace offer from Athens, I'm sure. Okay, we're almost there. This took a long time. First idea, yay, new diplomat. Awesome. Hey, Serbia, would you please leave your neighbors alone, Serbia? Now they'll never accept vassalization, of course. So unless we're willing to make them into an ally, we have to attack them. Instead, I think we spend this new diplomat improving relations with Hungary. And we need to continue improving relations with Byzantium as well. Keep one diplomat free to end this war. Ooh, Austria has a new character. That is 6. Wow. 9 years of Austria not being able to declare war. Of course, as the Holy Roman Emperor, he gets called into a lot of wars anyway. 31 troops. Would love to swoop in there. Alright, excellent. So, hey, I'm going to pay the diplomacy points. I'll probably have to... Well, actually it'll let me... No, I've got a full annex and then sell it. Since Byzantium has a core, they'll definitely buy it. So we gotta wait for some diplomacy points now. Oh well. How many did we need? I love this character, 9910. He's so good. I'm really disappointed in the follow-up character. Oh, a brilliant diplomat. Diplomatic relations +1 or 5 patriarch authority. So for 5 years we could have an extra diplomatic relations slot, which can kind of come back and bite you in the butt because you forget about it and then you go over your limit and then all of a sudden you just can't get any of your relationships. Patriarch authority, on the other hand, will increase our missionary strength, decreases revolt risk, increases manpower, but decreases taxes. The decreased taxation at most is only 33%, which isn't terrible. I think it's good. Diplomatic relations... Well, if I had another relationship, I'd probably pick somebody that doesn't like Austria. Like Lithuania wouldn't be terrible. They've rivaled me. Never mind. Burgundy... Does Burgundy like me yet? We have enemy of enemy. Do you want to become my friends? No. I think we go with the Patriarch Authority. So now we have some Patriarch Authority. Yay! It's a 0.1% increased. Ability to convert stuff. Just not nearly enough. But eventually we'll get some guys. Hey, we could switch up to the missionary guy. Spend a little bit of our money, reduces our taxes. Missionary strength plus 2%. That Inquisitor will serve us well, I think. Oh, yes, he will. Maybe we do want to become Defender of the Faith, just for the extra missionary. I mean, I'd really love to get our religious unity up. Because right now... You know, like, say, Erez, whatever it's called, that place. Like this province, being wrong religion, reduces goods, reduces taxes, increases revolt risk. The revolt risk is offset by our bonuses, but the reduced goods and taxes suck. And on top of that, it increases national revolt risk here, and increases stability cost. Not that we want to buy stability, but for now, let's, I'm assuming that these all have the same income, that's why they're the same cost to convert, or time to convert. So, if that's the case, this one's got the best valued trade good. This one's got the best well, they're both manpower 60. Looks like we go with Dolkadir first. Go convert that, and we'll park our army there. Let's make sure maintenance is high. Good. Okay. And we do not yet still have enough points to negotiate with the knights. Still not enough diplomatic power. One more month. I don't like having to pay 45 diplo power and pick up aggressive expansion with people just to feed Byzantium, but Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. If we didn't do that, could we take money from them? It's a very small amount. Okay. Thank you, knights. And Athens, you will now full annex. Byzantium suffers the aggressive expansion. Yep. Should go to Byzantium. That's some crazy. No, it ended up going to us, even though they occupied. I guess because it was the last province. It said Byzantium would suffer, but then they didn't. That's weird. Well, that's really irritating. Normally, if a vassal has cores and they siege something, they will take it. And you would do that in... I guess because it was considered full annexation instead of taking a province, that's why it did it. But still. Alright, so we'll sell Athens to them. I don't want to pay for the core. And in a month, we'll sell them the other one as well. How is Venice looking now? Is their navy situation changed at all? They have 30 ships. They have more boats than we do now. But it is a land war, so we could just park our navy and then smash them on the ground. Serbia would probably... yeah, they'll give us military access. We could go siege that. Hungary's already an ally. Hungary is already at war with Venice. So they're probably... Venice is probably losing most of their land force, aren't they? They have 19 regiments. 19,000 troops. What's our revolt risk at? I think we do it. This is a great opportunity to get 2 final provinces to Byzantium before we begin annexing them, which we can start doing in 2 more years. So let's sell them that other province on the 28th. I want to sell them this one. That gets rid of our overextension. We have 0 again. By declaring war on... okay, do we want to declare war on Naxos? Or do we want to declare war on Venice? I'm not really that worried about France. I don't see France marching all the way over here, getting access through every province on the way there. I think we'll be okay. Hungary won't join us, of course not. I'm going to do it. Alright, so Venice is the leader. It's Venice's relationships that get called in. They are allied with France and Savoy, so France will get called in, almost definitely. Unfortunately, Venice does have part of their fleet out here. I should have put my fleet together. Maybe we could have separated their navy. Okay, so... same thing here. Naxos is a 1-province minor, so I don't think letting Byzantium core it would actually, or siege it down would actually make any difference. They'd still end up doing the same thing as what happened here. We'd have to pay for it ourselves, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we could have used the return core peace option, but that still cost us points. It may have cost less aggressive expansion, though. Could have been a much better plan. Alright, so the main thing I want to do is focus on getting an army over here in Crete. Oh, there's Venice. They have a pretty big navy. Urbino, Siena, and then Venice arrive in the Aegean Sea on the 29th. So they are coming after our navy. They've got a commander, Agostino Armelli. Agostino Armelli. Agostino? Did I read it wrong? Agostino. AG. He's a 2-3 naval commander. We'll get smashed if we take that fight. We can be there by the 28th. He'll be here by the 29th. Looks like we can safely hide our navy. That's the whole navy. So the navy just hangs out. And meanwhile, we can try to march across this strait. We'll probably blockade it, but... if we get military access here, if he's not going to let us do that, let's just leave behind, say, 3 regiments of infantry, take the rest of the army up through here, and we'll just go siege Dalmatia, and we'll go march on their capital. Eventually, he'll probably pull his navy back and give us an opportunity to get onto Naxos and Crete. Although, our commander... where'd our commander go? What you doing over there, silly guy? Oh, you're protecting for the conversion. Okay. Corfu. Who has a core on that? Oh, darn, there's another one here. Byzantium. Oh, we're already at war with you. Corfu is a vassal of Venice? Excellent, so we'll take them too. Byzantium's already trying to take it. Let's break off. I think Byzantium will be okay. 2 regiments, naval landing penalty, with no leader. It's brilliant tactical maneuvering by the AI. We're not going to split up if their army's there. They have a 1-3. We'll suffer the attrition. It's only 1%. It's not too bad. We have too many diplomatic relations right now. I guess we can cancel military access temporarily. Kind of risk getting stranded, but... trying to feed back these cores to Byzantium is tricky. We do have money. I do want to make a couple armories just because I want to be able to train troops with reduced cost. So let's do that. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.